Time for another Throwback Thursday review right here on Beyond AR TV. Beyond the Reviews, All Killer, No Filler by Sum 41. A lot of you guys requested this one and have been for quite a while, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about it because it is one of my favorite pop punk albums of all time, one of my favorite albums in general of all time, and it's something that really got me into the pop punk scene. Them and Blink-182 are just a huge reason why I started getting into that. Good Charlotte as well. All Killer, No Filler is technically the band's first full-length studio album following Half Hour of Power. A lot of people do consider that an album, but technically it's an EP, even though I believe the runtime of that EP is a little bit longer than that of All Killer, No Filler, which clocks in at just under 30 minutes. But damn, it's 30 minutes packed full of just amazingness, relatable songs, anthems type songs like Summer. They get me really pumped up for the summer season, and it's an album that I really listen to in preparation if I'm going to do something fun. If you're in a car with friends, Fat Lip comes on and you're all rocking out remembering the good old days. And I would definitely recommend it for anyone in today's generation that's still in their teenage years because it's just a fun album. It's an album that you can unleash to. There's more serious songs like Handle This, and once again, it's very relatable, and this album growing up with me was so relatable. I did not hear it at first when it came out in 2001, but I believe 2005 was the year I heard it. When I heard, most of the music that I actually started discovering was in 2005. One of my friends, he was a little bit older than me, and I believe he was 16 and I was like 13. He had a car, and after school we would go out and listen to music in his car, and he would like burn CDs for me and that sort of thing. And Sum 41's All Killer No Filler was one of the ones that he made for me. The guy burned me so many CDs and got me into a lot of things. A lot of the ones he burned I didn't like. I remember getting stuff like Alter Bridge, and I wasn't huge on it, but then I started getting like 3 Days Grace and Sum 41 and Good Charlotte from him, and I was really getting into that, so I'm very grateful to him for all the music that I got. Sum 41's All Killer No Filler, I remember the first time listening to it, I had it in my CD player in the back of my car. It was like a portable CD player. Yeah, they actually used to make those, and I had headphones on, my parents were driving, and I remember hearing stuff like Crazy Amanda Bunkface and Summer, Fat Lip, In Too Deep, and just rocking out. The first time I heard the intro, Introduction to Destruction, I kind of laughed, and I was like, oh my god, what am I about to listen to? Then of course it kicks into Nothing on My Back, and I absolutely love that song. I love this entire record, honestly, start to finish, even the Introduction to Destruction. Nothing on My Back, Never Wake Up, that's a shorter one, but it packs a punch still in a short amount of time. I love Fat Lip, all the rapping, exchanging of vocal parts. It's probably in my top 20 songs of all time, and it's just so much fun, and it represents my childhood just completely. It's a large part of it, and to this day, I still hear this song all the time and love it just as much as the first day I ever heard it. Same goes for like In Too Deep, Nothing on My Back. Same goes for Rhythms, Crazy Amanda Bunkface, All She's Got, Handle This. Really every song on this record is just as powerful as it was then, back in like 2005, as it is now. I love Motivation a ton too. I like the way the guitars sound with the chorus in that one. I love the guitars throughout this whole entire record. I really hate that they lost their original guitarist, and they've lost so many members of the band. There's been a lot of lineup changes and that sort of thing. Derek and Cone are the only ones left now of the original crew, and that really saddens me. I hate that they lost their drummer recently, and I wish them the best in the future, but thank God we have this amazing Throwback album to go back and listen to. All Killer, No Filler, start to finish. It's true, it sticks to its title. It's all killer, no filler content here whatsoever. I miss the days when bands actually made great entire albums, not just, hey, let's put out a couple of singles and then the rest of the album's gonna be shit. Amazing Throwback album, 5 out of 5, of course, one of my favorite albums of all time. I'm gonna be launching a new series here soon. It's gonna be 7 on Sunday or something like that. I haven't quite worked out the title, but it's basically just gonna be every Sunday I'm gonna be counting down a list of something, and it's not just gonna be music related. It's gonna be like TV, music, and things of that nature. So if you have any suggestions for, a list of things that you want to hear from me, like my 7 favorite you insert here in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought about All Killer No Filler as well down there in the comments. I will see you guys very soon. Feel free to request more Throwback Thursdays in the comment section down below. What album would you like to see me review? Can't promise I will get to it, but I will get to as many as I can, and ones that I've actually listened to and enjoyed and loved throughout my, growing up and experience with the album. So I will see you guys very soon. Thinking about doing a Man Overboard self-titled review, along with some track reviews, and of course, many other things right here on Beyond AR TV. Please make sure you subscribe.